Hey, Dr. Topher Fox, it's week number 5. Week number 5, we're talking this week about persistence is a skill. We're going to talk about the messy middle. So persistence is a skill. There is this thing called the messy middle. For me, I like to think that I am a lover of online education. I've never met a program that I didn't like. I think I'm pretty easy to sell to because there's this promise of transformation, promise that I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to be able to level up in some fashion. I'm going to have a better life because of this thing that I learn. And so I purchased the program, I dive in, and things are going great for 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. But then what happens? It starts to get a little bit harder. Things start to slow down. Maybe I'm not progressing as fast as I want, or maybe something in life comes up that gets in the way. But we hit this thing that's called the messy middle. And the key thing about messy middle is that at the beginning of the program, your motivation is high. But we know when motivation is high, when willpower is high, that you can get a lot of stuff done. But it's very natural. It's expected for that to drop over time. And as motivation or willpower drops, it's harder to do those things that produce results. But here's the thing. We know it's coming. We know that it's coming. We know it's expected. One of our coaching students, Marie, she said, I thought this was only me. And knowing that it comes and knowing that it affects everybody, she found really, really helpful to keep her going and help get her out of what I want to avoid for you, which is that point where you start to feel like you're not strong enough, or you start to feel like you just don't have the right stuff. Maybe success is not there for you, because the messy middle, it comes for everybody. It comes for everybody. And here's the thing. When you know it comes, you can do a couple things. So you can anticipate that it's coming and you can plan for it. Right? You can take steps to say, what am I going to do when I notice that the messy middle is here? And that when you know that it's coming, number 3 is that you don't have to beat yourself up. You don't have to beat yourself up. You can get curious about yourself and you can look for ways to fight this guy, fight the dragon, that culture, psychology, the things that are keeping us from following through on our good intentions. We want to build those skills so that we don't have to rely on willpower. So when we know messy middle is coming, when it shows up, we can say, hey, messy middle, you're here. I'm so glad to see you. I have been expecting you. Come over here, sit down, and I tell you how we're going to work around you. I tell you what is in store that's going to help me to make progress, even though you are here. So we're going to be building those skills throughout the program when we talk about the ways that we fight the dragon. So, messy middle, it's coming. It's not already here yet. It's coming. You can expect it. You can anticipate it. You can plan for it. As always, wish you peace. Take care.